There was once an ancient sensei who lived atop a serene mountain. With the first light of dawn casting a golden hue on his humble abode, he would rise, ready to welcome the new day. This sensei, wise beyond his years, saw the dawn not just as the start of a day, but as the start of a new opportunity. Every morning, just as the sun would peek over the horizon, he would stand tall, quietly observing the play of light and shadow. To him, dawn was more than a time of day. It was a symbol, a metaphor for life itself. He saw in the breaking of dawn the breaking of old habits, the shedding of yesterday's mistakes. The sensei believed that just as day follows night, so too does opportunity follow adversity. Each sunrise brought with it a fresh canvas, a chance to paint a new story, to start afresh. This wisdom, profound yet simple, he would share with his students. He would tell them, see the sunrise not as a daily occurrence, but as the universe's gentle reminder that it is never too late to start anew. He encouraged them to embrace each day, not with the weight of yesterday's regrets, but with the lightness of today's possibilities. He advised his students to let go of their past, to not let yesterday's downfalls darken the dawn of the new day. Yesterday is a closed chapter, he would say. Today is a blank page. Fill it with actions that you'll be proud of tomorrow. His teachings were not about forgetting the past, but about learning from it, about taking the lessons learned and using them to light the path forward. And so, as each morning dawned, the sensei would stand, gaze fixed on the rising sun, instilling in his students the power of a new beginning. Every sunrise, he would say, is a new chapter waiting to be written. The sensei often spoke about the past. He would gather his students around him, his voice as soothing as the wind moving through the leaves as he began to share his wisdom. The past, he would say, is like the trail we have walked. It is behind us, marked by our footprints, but we cannot walk it again. It is unchangeable. He would then look at each of his students, a gentle smile on his face. The past might be filled with mistakes, with regrets, with paths you wish you hadn't taken. But remember, my dear ones, he would continue, those mistakes, those regrets, they are not chains that bind you. They are not weights that hold you down. His eyes would twinkle, like the first light of dawn breaking through the night. They are lessons. They are teachers. They have shaped you, molded you, made you who you are today. They are part of your journey, but they are not your destination. He would pause then, letting his words sink in. Instead of dwelling on the past, he would urge, focus on the present. Focus on the now. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this is where life happens. His gaze would then shift to the horizon where the sun was beginning its ascent. And the future, he would say, it is like the path ahead. It is unmarked, untraveled. It is a canvas waiting for your brush. It is the dawn waiting for the sun. It is the story waiting for you to write. His voice would then soften, like a whisper carried on the breeze. Use the lessons of the past to paint a beautiful tomorrow. Use the wisdom you have gained to light your way. Use your strength, your courage, your heart, to create a future filled with hope, with joy, with love. He would then look back at his students, his smile as warm as the rising sun. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. And with those words, he would instill in them a sense of hope, of possibility, of a brand new day filled with endless potential. The sensei held a deep belief in the power of positivity. He would often gather his students under the gentle morning sun, imparting to them the importance of maintaining a positive mind. A mind is a powerful tool, he would tell them. It can paint your world in the vibrant colors of joy, or it can shroud it in the somber hues of sorrow. This wise old master believed wholeheartedly that one's mindset could greatly influence not just their day, but their entire life. He would often say, the mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, you will reap a harvest of joy, happiness, and success. But if you sow seeds of negativity, you will harvest only sorrow, regret, and failure. He was a firm believer in the power of the morning, the dawn of a new day. He urged his students to always wake up with a positive mindset, ready to tackle the day's challenges. Each morning, he said, is a fresh canvas. You hold the brush and the colors, paint it with positivity, and you will create a masterpiece. He taught them that a positive mind is like a beacon in the darkness, guiding them through the toughest times. A positive mind, he stated, is a lighthouse amidst the stormy sea of life. It guides you, gives you hope, and helps you navigate the waves of challenges. But he didn't just preach about positivity, he lived it. His life was a testament to the power of a positive mind. Despite the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations, he remained optimistic, always finding the silver lining in every cloud. He urged his students to make positivity a habit, to train their minds to see the good in every situation. Remember, he would say, a positive mind doesn't see the glass as half empty or half full, it sees it as refillable. He concluded his teachings with a profound statement, one that encapsulates the essence of his belief. A positive mind finds opportunity in every difficulty. And so, as the sun rose higher in the sky, his students would leave, their minds filled with the seeds of positivity, ready to face the day. The sensei found happiness in the dawn. Just as the first light of day breaks the night's darkness, the sensei saw dawn as a beacon of hope, a symbol of renewal, a harbinger of happiness. He found profound joy in the quiet calm of the sunrise, the gentle awakening of the world, and the promise of a brand new day. In the hush of early morning, with the world still wrapped in slumber, the sensei would stand in silent contemplation, welcoming the day. He saw the dawn not just as the start of a new day, but as an opportunity to start afresh, to put yesterday's troubles behind and to embrace the day with optimism and positivity. He shared this wisdom with his students, teaching them to appreciate the beauty of dawn and its metaphorical significance. He urged them to associate the break of day with positivity and happiness, to let the beauty of the sunrise permeate their thoughts and influence their mood for the day ahead. He believed that this simple practice could transform their outlook on life, that by starting their day on a positive note, they could foster a sense of happiness and contentment that would carry them through the day, no matter what challenges they faced. The dawn, he said, is a daily reminder that life offers endless opportunities for joy and fulfillment. The sensei's teachings serve as a reminder to us all. Each dawn brings with it a new day, a new beginning, a fresh chance to pursue happiness. It's a time to let go of the past, to focus on the present, and to look forward to the future. It's an opportunity to choose positivity, to choose happiness. The dawn is more than just the start of a new day. It's a symbol of hope, a beacon of renewal, a promise of happiness. It's a reminder that no matter the darkness of the night, the sun will always rise, bringing with it light, warmth, and the promise of a new day. Dawn is the start of a new day, filled with endless possibilities. So as you wake each morning, remember the sensei's wisdom. Embrace the dawn, embrace the day, embrace the endless possibilities that each new day brings. The teachings of the ancient sensei are timeless. As we draw this enlightening journey to a close, let's revisit the wisdom we've gathered. It's a journey that started at the break of a new day, a symbol of fresh beginnings, of limitless possibilities. Each sunrise presents a blank canvas for us to paint our day's experiences. Like the morning sun that fights through the darkness, we too can overcome our struggles and illuminate our lives with brilliance. We explored the concept of the unchangeable past. As the sensei taught us, what's done is done. The past, with its triumphs and trials, joys and sorrows, can't be rewritten, but it can be a guiding light, showing us what worked, what didn't, and how we can learn and grow. We're not bound by our past, but rather, we're shaped by it. It's a lesson, not a life sentence. Then we delved into the power of a positive mindset. As the sensei wisely proclaimed, the mind is a powerful tool, and we can harness its power to shape our reality. Our thoughts set the tone for our day and our life. By starting each day with a positive outlook, we can influence our actions, reactions, and ultimately, our destiny. Remember, the dawn of happiness is not a destination but a journey. It begins with the simple act of acknowledging the beauty of a new day, letting go of the past, and embracing a positive mindset. As we step into the light of each new day, let's apply these teachings to our lives. Let's see each dawn as a new opportunity, a chance to start afresh, to create, to grow, to learn, and to love. Let's start each day with a positive mindset, seeing the good in every situation and seizing every opportunity that comes our way. Embrace each dawn as a new chapter, and remember, the past is a lesson, not a life sentence.